Hello there. Yeah, it's me again. Hey, I just wanted to share some information. Now, I'm not one to tell anybody how to vote, who to vote for, but I thought I'd share some information with you folks on what's taken place over the last 4 years under the Trump administration, what they've accomplished. Just some information that you may not know, but I'd like to share it with you today. Neil Gorsuch was named on the Supreme Court. Stock market reached an all-time high. Consumer confidence is at a 17-year high. More than 2 million jobs created. Mortgage applications at a 7-year high. Unemployment rate at a 17-year low. He passed the Women in Entrepreneurship Act. He gutted the Obama-era regulations. He ended the war on coal. Weakened the Dodd-Frank regulations. Promoted buying and hiring American. Investment from major businesses. Reduced illegal immigration. He's got over 400 miles of the wall has been built, more underway. He's fighting back against sanctuary cities. He changed the RE against ISIS, drafted plans to defeat ISIS. And he worked to reduce F-35 costs, 5-year lobbying ban, sanctioned Iran over a missile program, responded to Syria with all the bombings, introduced tax reform plan, renegotiated NAFTA, withdrew from the TPP, exited the Paris Accord, created task force to reduce crime, signed the EO to protect police officers, signed the executive order to target drug cartels, signed the executive order for religious freedom, sending education back to the states. That's where they wanted it. Fixing the VA. We all know the VA was in terrible shape, mismanaged. He took care of that. Ask any veteran. Introduced a temporary travel ban. The Keystone Pipeline, created a commission on opioid addiction, combating human trafficking, rollback of Obama-Cuba policies, food stamp at the lowest level in 7 years. We all complained about that, what should be done, what could be done. Well, he did it. Reduced White House payroll. He donates his salary of over $400,000 a year. Nobody else has ever done that. And yeah, I know he can afford it, but he did it, where nobody else who could afford it did it. Would not certify the Iran nuclear deal. Successful trip to Asia. He signed trade deal with China. Designated North Korea as a terrorist state. ISIS, which lost virtually all of its territory, took care of that. Named Jerusalem as Israel's capital. Something that should have been done years ago. After all, they're God's people. Passage of tax reform bill. He signed 130 bills into law. Made 136 presidential proclamations. Signed 64 executive orders. Just to name a few. So you have the opportunity to be part of that movement. A movement that we haven't seen in over 30 years. More action taken by a president since Reagan. Amazing job. Now, there's a lot of things that he says or does and the way he says or does it that I don't like. But I sure like the way he's handled the country, the economy. Amazing job. And it took a businessman. He's not a politician. He's a businessman. And yeah, some people say, well, he took advantage of the system. We allowed him to do that. He's smart enough to take advantage of laws that we had in place to get him to where he's at today. And that's reflected in the way he's handled our economy here in the United States and the problems that we've had. So in my opinion, he's done a great job. Now, am I going to vote for him? That's my business. It's also your business. On the other hand, you can go the other way for the other party, and you can be part of what they want to do, such as ban fracking in Pennsylvania. Now he says he doesn't want to now. He's not going to. But he sure said it a few months ago. So he's changed his mind about that. Evidently he found out, woke up, knew how it was going to hurt him by saying that. He also wants to allow abortions. As a born-again Christian, I don't believe in abortions because I don't believe in murdering babies. If they were born and you killed them, you'd go to jail. What's the difference? But you can be part of that too. It's your choice. And it's my choice. Thanks for listening to me. Make it a great day. And make it a great day tomorrow. And make America great again.